once you're logged into the portal, this should be the screen that you see. We have 3 big buttons on the left here. We have Portal, Patients, and Reports. For the most part, you're going to be in Portal. To create lab requisitions and view lab results, you're going to be in Portal. So we're going to click over there, and it will bring you to this screen. So at the top here, there's different sections. There's Reports, and that's where lab results are going to go. Then there's New Requisitions, and this is where brand new lab orders that you just placed will be. This is where pending lab orders will be. And if you want to create a lab requisition, you have to go in New Requisitions. So we're in New Requisitions right now. I'm going to create a requisition. So right away, your site should be populated right here. If your username is assigned to more than one site, you'll have to click here and choose what site you want. Once you do that, you have to choose the ordering physician. Your information should pop up right here. And now we're going to add a patient. If you've already created the patient before, you can just type in the patient name and click them. If it's a brand new patient, you have to click this plus button to add the patient. So I'm going to click that. Be careful to fill out all the fields with a red asterisk, as those are required. This address area actually pulls from the USPS database. So when you start typing an address, it should populate, you click it, and the rest of the fields automatically populate. And then the last required field is the bill type. For trading purposes, we're going to cover insurance billing. So when you click insurance billing, there is another section that populates on the right side of the screen. You have to put the insurance information. So this test patient has Blue Cross Blue Shield. Choose that. Primary relationship to insured, self. This is the most important thing. You must put the policy number and group number. Most insurance companies do have a group number. If your insurance company does have a group number, you have to put it there. Then you select the guarantor relationship, self. All the information has been added. This all looks good. We're going to click Save. And now we have to choose a diagnosis code. Because we're billing insurance, we have to have a diagnosis code. I am not recommending this diagnosis code. It is up to the ordering provider to provide NTL Laboratory with the correct diagnosis code. So now it's time to actually choose the labs that we want to order. At the top here, we have different sections. Most of the labs are going to be under core. There are other sections though. We have COVID, molecular, toxicology, and core. For this test order, I'm going to order a lipid panel, lithium, magnesium, and a CBC. Once I have all my tests selected, I have to scroll to the very bottom of the page. It's going to ask you the collection time. I'm going to click Now. For the chemistry container, it's going to ask me the specimen type. I'm going to choose blood, collected by. For the hematology container, it's going to ask me, same thing, collection time, choosing now. Specimen type, again, blood, collected by Luke. This looks good. I'm going to click Save. And now it brings us to the confirmation screen. So this looks good. I'm going to click Confirm. And then it's going to pop over a new window. And this is where the lab requisition is going to go. And this is the finished lab requisition. If we want to print off the labels as well, the specimen labels that will actually go on the specimen collection devices, we have to go back into the portal, and right away, that order that we just placed under the new requisition section pops up. We're going to hover over this print label button. It looks like a label. We click it, and it does the same thing. Opens a new window, and all your labels will populate here. Be careful though, when you click print, be careful to choose your actual label printer and not your regular printer. And that video covers ordering lab requisitions in LIMS ABC.